Welcome back, YouTube, to the second part of the decision process. First part we went over going to the lab with Triss and fighting the mage. In this part we'll be going with the Frightener and Vesemir.
I'll handle the Frightener with Vesemir.
I'm going then.
You can't fight for us all. I'm going with you.
That's nice, Eskel, but I'm teleporting to your lab. Savola is mentally connected to the other mage. I'll use him as a beacon, and I could lose you along the way.
Be careful.
I'm a big girl. I'll manage.
Geralt, this tawny owl potion restores endurance. If there's a fight, hit the bell and cauldrons with the Ard. We need noise. I want them to hear us in Vizima.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening. They're breaking through.
Watch out!
And here I recommend running all the way around them, just so you can use the group combat style. And I recommend attacking the big one with the combat style. And here is where we use the technique of the active pause. Once we kill one of them, then we can get into the main combats. And the only way you can pillage the remains is by waiting until the red on the edge of the screen goes away. And a little trick that you could use, you can eat food with the swallow and have a better health regen. And as a tip, if you see someone managing to run at you, and you can actually walk away, do so while you pull your sword out. And then you can turn around instantly. And do you remember that tawny owl that we've had? Hit the 2 siege cauldrons, And you should be able to attack the Frightener. And while all three remain active, you will be able to deal damage to the Frightener.
Taste this witch's blade!
The laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Did you hear Triss? They're destroying the lab. We can't let them steal our secrets.
Sorry to say, Triss was right. We must stop them. Geralt, you and Leo run to the lab. I'll tend to Triss. Be careful. We don't know who we're dealing with.
We'll do what we can, Vesemir.
Quick!
Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
I'll find you later.
And this is going to be the end of the decision portion episode. The next episode will be the lore, and for that, I will feature the remaining areas of this, and that also includes the lore as I'm going over.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
I'm going to be going over all the lore,
They once laid me down here.
albeit there will be no noise coming from this game. And if any of you noticed the red flecks going on in the video, it's because the toxicity is greater than 50%. And if the toxicity hits 100, Geralt will die. I'll catch y'all in the lore episode. Have a good one.